It's in the bustling city of Westridge. Officer Tom Morgan and his trusty K-9 partner Max patrolled the streets together. Max was a highly trained police dog, specialized in sniffing out dangerous substances and aiding in investigations. They were known as an efficient duo, always ready to take on any challenge that came their way. One sunny afternoon, while patrolling a local park, Max began to act unusually. He kept tugging on his lead, leading Officer Morgan to an abandoned suitcase hidden beneath a cluster of trees. But before we start, smash the like button and make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any new stories. Sensing something amiss, Max kept sniffing and pawing at the suitcase persistently. Officer Morgan knew that when Max acted this way, it meant something important was about to be uncovered. Curiosity piqued, Officer Morgan cautiously approached the suitcase, wondering what could be inside. His instincts as an experienced officer warned him to exercise caution. He radioed for backup and waited patiently for their arrival. As he stood guard, he couldn't help but feel a sense of foreboding. Max's keen senses alerted him to something else nearby. The dog's attention shifted to a dilapidated old building a few yards away. Officer Morgan, trusting his partner's instincts, followed the determined dog to the building, and they discovered a small opening in the floorboards. Peering inside, they found a trembling and frightened puppy huddled beneath the floor. The poor pup looked malnourished and weak, and it was evident that the little dog had been abandoned and left to fend for itself. Officer Morgan was taken aback by the heartbreaking sight. Calling in for additional assistance, Officer Morgan gently coaxed the puppy out from its hiding spot. The puppy, with its trust in humanity broken, was initially hesitant to approach Officer Morgan, but Max, the police dog, extended a friendly paw towards the pup, as if reassuring it that they were here to help. As backup arrived, Officer Morgan and Max managed to coax the puppy out with some food they had brought along. The adorable puppy cautiously accepted their offerings, gradually realizing that they meant no harm. Max, being a seasoned police dog, seemed to take on the role of a caring mentor, guiding the little one towards safety. And while one officer focused on the puppy, another carefully opened the abandoned suitcase. Inside, they found a disturbing array of illegal drugs, clearly indicating criminal activity. The discovery connected the dots, and it appeared that the abandoned puppy had been deliberately left there to protect the drugs from being detected. Officer Morgan was both relieved and troubled by the discovery. The drugs were significant evidence, but the idea that someone had used a vulnerable puppy as a decoy was deeply upsetting. The team quickly secured the area and began gathering evidence to trace the origins of the suitcase and identify the perpetrators. Over the course of the day, Officer Morgan and Max managed to gain the puppy's trust. The little dog, whom they decided to name Lucky, showed signs of resilience despite its rough start. It was decided that Officer Morgan would take Lucky home with him temporarily until they could find a proper shelter or a loving family to adopt it. As the days passed, Lucky thrived under Officer Morgan's care. He found a loving home and a forever friend in Max. Officer Morgan, too, found solace in Lucky's company, a source of joy after the emotionally taxing days he spent on the job. The bond between Lucky and Max grew stronger, with Max taking on a protective and mentoring role for the young puppy. Max taught Lucky the ways of being a good dog, and Lucky, in turn, brought a renewed sense of vitality and happiness into Officer Morgan's life. The little puppy's playful antics and boundless energy became a delightful distraction from the stresses of police work. Meanwhile, the investigation into the abandoned suitcase continued. And the drugs found inside were linked to a notorious drug trafficking ring that had been operating in the city for months. The police department intensified their efforts, using the evidence from the suitcase to track down and arrest several key members of the organization. Officer Morgan and Max played a crucial role in the investigation, their teamwork and dedication leading to significant breakthroughs. Max's exceptional scent detection skills helped uncover hidden statistics. As the case unfolded, Lucky's transformation was remarkable. The once frightened and malnourished puppy grew into a confident and healthy young dog. His trust in humanity was restored, thanks to the love and care he received from Officer Morgan and Max. Lucky became an unofficial member of the police department, a beloved mascot who brought smiles to everyone he met. His story of resilience and survival resonated with the officers, reminding them of the importance of compassion and dedication in their line of work. A heartwarming story of Max, Officer Morgan, and Lucky spread throughout the city, earning them admiration and respect from the community they served. People were touched by the bond between the officer, his K-9 partner, and the rescued puppy. Donations and offers of support poured in from local residents and businesses, eager to contribute to Lucky's well-being and the continued success of the police department. Community events were organized to celebrate the trio, with Lucky often taking center stage as the symbol of hope and resilience. Schools invited Officer Morgan and Max to talk about their work, using their story to teach children about the importance of kindness, teamwork, and helping those in need. Officer Morgan's decision to take in Lucky proved to be one of the most rewarding experiences of his life. The bond he formed with the little puppy brought a new sense of purpose and fulfillment. He realized that compassion and dedication were not only essential in his job but also in his personal life. Lucky, Max, and Officer Morgan became inseparable, a testament to the unbreakable bonds that can form between humans and animals. Their story was a reminder that even in the face of danger and heartache, love and compassion could prevail, creating a force that could change lives for the better. The case of the abandoned suitcase was successfully resolved, leading to the arrest of the drug traffickers involved. Max was commended for his exceptional work in sniffing out the illegal substances, and Lucky became the beloved mascot of the police department. Officer Morgan, Max, and Lucky continued to serve the community, their story inspiring others to act with kindness and dedication. The trio showed that even in the toughest of times, the bond between humans and animals could create a powerful force for good, making the world a better place for all.